You just burned a top 40 pick on Garrett Wilson. You're daydreaming about 100 yards and a tutty. Then you peek at week one. Steelers in town, Jets sitting on a 17.5-point team total, and the O-line already down a starter. Start Wilson anyway, and you could dig a hole so deep, the late games can't pull you out. Hang tight, because I'm about to torch 5 big-name starters who'll sink your opener if you hit set lineup too soon. What's up, gamers? If you're new here, I'm the guy who drowns in Vegas totals, snap counts, and a mountain of next-gen stats so you don't have to. Today we're flipping the script. Instead of who to start, we're spotlighting 5 hype train players that need a week 1 pine ride. One boneheaded start can cost you the playoffs. Let's make sure that doesn't happen before we even get to week 2. Player 1, Garrett Wilson, WR. Jets Wilson's a freak, but week 1 looks like a scary movie. Pittsburgh coughed up the 3rd fewest WR fantasy points last year, and in 2 career battles, he's hauled in 7 of 15 for 102 yards and 0 trips to the paint. Lose Elijah Vera Tucker, and now Rodgers has to keep extra guys in to block. Bye-bye, easy separation. A 17.5-point team total screams 1 score max. View him as a WR3 this week, not the top 20 pick you high-fived yourself for drafting. Player 2, Breece Hall, RB, Jets. Same matchup, same headache. The Steelers gave up just 4 runs longer than 15 yards all of last season and returned 3 legit Pro Bowl dogs up front. Hall's red zone pie gets sliced by Braylon Allen, and if Pittsburgh jumps ahead, it's run blitz city. He'll still snag a few targets, but 15 touches in a mud fight equals flex numbers, not the RB1 glory you paid for. Player 3, Dalvin Cook, RB, Giants. Revenge games are fun until you notice the Ravens on the other sideline. Baltimore let RB score the 5th fewest fantasy points in 2024, and Cook's 2 cracks at them netted 65 scrimmage yards and zilch on the scoreboard. The Giants' line is healthier, but Tommy DeVito or a banged-up Daniel Jones keeps 8-man boxes in style. Most models rank Cook outside the top 25 backs for week 1. Listen to the numbers and chill him on your bench. Player 4, Jared Goff, QB. Lions Goff balled out down the stretch, but Lambeau in September is a different beast. Green Bay gets Jaire Alexander back and added 2 rookies who can actually cover. They also bled clock last year, 8th in time of possession, so drop-back volume dries up fast. Projections have him at a sad 15.3 points, around QB 24. If you've got even Geno Smith or Derek Carr sitting there, pivot and let Goff wait for a cupcake. Player 5, Aaron Rodgers, QB, Jets 2 Jets pass catchers, and the quarterback. Blame the schedule. Rodgers faces the X-team, but Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, and a top 5 man coverage rate are waiting. Tape from last year shows an aging QB whose air yards per attempt dipped under 7. Toss in a leaky line and that ugly 17.5-point team total, and he's slotted at QB 22. Stream, people. Week 1 is about chasing ceilings, not nostalgia. Quick timeout. If these sits save your week, smash like, hit sub, and turn on notifications. We pump out start-sit columns, waiver gems, and DFS plays all year long. Free edge, no spam. Deal. Recap time. Sit Garrett and Breece in that Steelers rock fight. Bench Dalvin versus the Ravens. Give Goff the week off at Lambeau, and let Rodgers chill against his old buddies. Make the smart pivots and start 1-0 instead of playing catch-up in September. Who's your nightmare start-sit decision? Drop it below and I'll answer every single one. Good luck in week 1, and may the fantasy gods grant you nothing but green arrows.